Hi everybody, PJ here, and I'm in Leeds today. It's Monday. It's going to be a record-breaking temperature today and tomorrow, but I'm still out here just for you lot. Okay, so let's have a look around and see what's appertaining. Right, we're at a company called Farnell in Leeds. There you go. So let's crack on and have a good look round, shall we? It's very, very large. I'll be honest though, it's a nice looking building, and they've got loads of bays here. UPS it says, so whether it's a UPS depot or not, I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit, hopefully. Right, so we're going to have a walk down here first, have a look at the loading bays and the loading area, and see if we can get a look inside. Alright lads, see if we can get a look inside and see what's happening. Right, I've got somebody emptying all the cardboard out here, look, and that's a baler machine, so it's going to compress it all and make it into bales ready for transporting, like those there, look. And then they're all going to go off for recycling. Now then, if we look further up, oh, not quite that high, I'm afraid. We can have a look in the warehouse a little bit. And there you go. See if we can see in there a bit. See if we can zoom in. And it looks a busy warehouse. Looks like there's loads and loads of stuff happening in there. A few fork trucks knocking about. So we're going to have a walk further down anyway, see what else we can see. Right, so there you go. You can see inside the warehouse just a little bit more there. And get it to zoom in. There you go. Might zoom in a little bit more now. There you go. That's a bit better. Yeah, as you can see, it's packed solid, and they're working hard in there in this heat. So I'm not the only one. Right, let's have a bit of a wander further down the yard. Now, as you can see here, I'll just lift the camera up just a tad. They've got drawbar units, and it looks like the demountable trailers, which means the trailer can go from underneath the container. So the first one there has got the trailer underneath, and the second one is set up on its legs. That means that that trailer can be getting loaded, while another trailer that's full can be out doing its deliveries and things. Now these drawbar units, they are absolutely brilliant to drive forward, but they're a nightmare to drive backwards because that axle turns. It's not like backing a caravan up. These things are absolutely awful to reverse. Now it looks like they've got stuff on the loading bays all ready to be loaded as soon as the trailer goes on. So yeah, busy place. If it's UPS, they'll probably all be out doing the deliveries at the moment. And that's why there's not many vehicles in the yard running around. Now this here looks like it's possibly a transport office or something. Transport offices tend to be stuck on the outside of buildings, and it's where all the goods in and goods out paperwork goes. So yeah, I'm just surmising, I'm not saying it actually is, I'm just guessing. And we've got a couple out and about having a break. Oh, hang on, we've got a wagon coming in. A DHL, this one. And it don't look like they've got a security box. The security man is sat there on a chair in the sun, well, under a tree. So not much in the way of comfort for him. So this trailer is a very short trailer actually, and they're generally used to go to places where a big trailer won't get in, or the reversing is very difficult. But in saying that, because it's a shorter trailer, in some ways it's harder to reverse. So it definitely is a short trailer, that one. Let's see where he goes. He's possibly going to go up there and then bring some paperwork out, possibly back to this office here, but we'll soon find out, won't we? We'll walk a bit further down, just want to see if we can see what's on these bays down here. So we'll just have a walk a little bit further and then we're going to head up to the office. I can see inside and I can see racking, but I can't see much of anything else, to be honest. Right, let's head back up the hill and head in towards the office, shall we? Got the DHL wagon waiting to get loaded. Now it sounds like the driver's on the back of the wagon there with a pump truck, moving it to the back of the truck, and then the fork truck's going to lift it off. The fork truck driver does have paper in his hands, paperwork in his hands. It's just disappeared around the back of the wagon now. But he's definitely got paperwork in his hands. Here we are. Visitors and deliveries. Got secure gates on for some reason. So, I don't know why. We'll have a wander anyway. See what's happening. Let them know what we're doing. How you doing?
Yeah, good. You okay?
Yeah, I just want to go into reception.
For? You work here?
You what, sorry?
You're working here? You work here?
No, I don't work here, no.
No.
Just want to word with them in reception, that's all.
So, for what? For what?
Just let them know that I'm doing a video of the place. And then I'm going to fly a drone over the top in a few minutes. And get some aerial shots.
Yeah, can you wait here? I call him.
Yeah, I'll wait here, yeah. It's warm, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm warm today.
Yeah, very warm. So I don't want me to go into reception. He wants to go in and tell somebody, so perhaps they'll come out. Makes no difference, all the same to me. So I've got a couple of electric vehicle charging points. And you know my opinion on electric vehicles. Not as green as people make out. So. Is that somebody coming out?
Hello.
How you doing, love?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, you know, a bit warm.
Yeah.
I'm not sat in a nice air-conditioned office.
Right.
Must be a shock coming out into this heat, wouldn't it?
It is. So what are you here to do?
I've had a walk around the site, taken some video around the site.
Have you had permission to do that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No, I don't need permission. If I'm on public land, I can video what I like.
Well, you're not allowed on this site because this is an aviation site.
Right. I've only come onto reception to tell you what I'm doing. And
well,
now
you can do what you want outside of the perimeter.
that's fine. That's what I've said.
Not in here.
I've done it from outside the perimeter.
Right.
But I am going to fly a drone over and get some aerial shots of the site as well. What are you looking at him for? Is he your lawyer?
No. Well, I don't. If you're doing a drone, I don't know. It's,
Yeah.
it's a personal aerospace, isn't it?
The airspace belongs to the CAA, so I can fly over if I want. It's unrestricted airspace. But you know, I've just come to let you know so that if anybody sees a drone flying around, they're not panicking and saying, "Oh, there's a drone." You know what I mean? So I don't know if you need to tell anybody or anything.
Let me go in and have a word.
All right, love. Right. So all sorts of electric devices do they make here, or just
Different pieces.
stuff for washing machines or stuff for aeroplanes?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I reckon it's going to be a bit warmer tomorrow, don't they? I bet you ain't got air conditioning in there either, have you?
Yeah. I hope just today.
Is this one of those sites where they're not allowed to take mobile phones and things in?
No.
They're not? Right. No photography, etc, etc. They're not like the drone then?
Yeah. So yeah. You can use, but outside the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can. I don't know. So somebody else have a problem. Don't know.
Somebody else's problem if they're outside. Yeah, I understand that, mate.
No. Yeah.
I understand that.
Right, well, the person that I did need to speak with is downstairs on his lunch.
Right.
But I don't think we can do much about it anyway, can we?
Not really, love,
Other
no.
than, you know, if we stay outside of
Outside.
the
Yeah, I mean, the drone will come over your property,
yeah,
but I will, as I've just said to this young man here,
yeah.
I'll be taking off and landing from, you know, off the road.
Right.
But I am going to be 10 or 15 minutes before the drone goes up, so if he does need to come and have a word.
Yeah. So whereabouts will you be then if you are going to let you...
My red car's just, oh, it's just there, look, that's my car. Can you see the red
right,
one?
over there, the red
So
car.
that's where I'm going to be.
Okay.
All right, love.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a new building, isn't it?
It's about 3 years old now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all new down. We've just been saying it's Amazon heaven
They
down
are,
there.
Because listen, when I started here, that weren't up. The Amazon building weren't up. This was just barren land.
Well, last time I came here, probably about 3 or 4 months ago, they were still building that Amazon place
Yeah,
down
that's
there.
right, yeah.
I don't know if it's open or not yet.
No, I think
And
they're
then
going
there's
up
another one
inside.
just the other side of the roundabout, a big one
Yeah.
just the other side of the roundabout that they're still building.
Yeah, that's a new one that they're building down there. But this one here, I think they're just they're doing the automated inside.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
That's what.
Yeah, well, there's, I did one at DHL and that was all automated inside. I'd love to go in and have a look, but they'll not let me.
No.
So, but you do all the electronics and stuff here, don't
We
you?
do, yeah. Yeah, we're distribution.
So you don't manufacture here,
No, we don't manufacture anything.
just distribute.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I noticed that your warehouse is absolutely packed solid,
Yeah.
and there's, you know, everybody's running around like little worker bees.
Yeah.
All right then, love.
Okay.
I'll let you go back to your air-conditioned.
Lovely. I'd rather be out here actually.
You'd rather be out here?
I'm a bit of a sun worshipper.
Yeah, I'm saying I've been to Egypt twice this year.
All right.
Yeah, and I've got an apartment out there.
Right.
So I was looking for flights to get back, but I just can't get flights at the minute.
No, I think it's a bit of an awkward time. Just
Oh,
now,
it's
isn't it?
murder trying to get flights.
Yeah.
September time it'll not be bad, but at the
No,
moment,
But
school
it's a
holidays.
height
And,
of the season into it as well, like schools and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm planning on going another 2 or 3 times this year anyway.
Good.
Yeah. I might go all of January.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Right, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
All
you.
right, love. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, so there you go. She don't seem particularly bothered. So, anyway, we're going to get set up. I'm going to have a couple of minutes and get some drink down me, because I've got a gobble like a camel's armpit at the moment, and get a bit of liquid down me. It is exceptionally warm. Right then, off we jolly well go. Farnell. So let's have a look. Looks rather posh from the front, doesn't it? It does. Right, let's have a ride along the front, see if we can get a bit of front footage, so to speak. Have a look what it looks like. Yeah, look at that. Looks really nice. Nice building. There's the entrance where I was talking to that nice young lady and the security guard. There you go. I'm going to take it up a bit. I want to see if we've got any solar panels anywhere. You'd think with it being a reasonably new building, there'd be bucket loads of solar panels. But unfortunately, I cannot see any. Not a single one, which is a bit disappointing. I really wanted to see loads of solar panels on this place. Right, it's a big place and there's plenty of people there, but the car park's not very full, is it? You'd have thought there were more people here in getting in the car park than there actually is. Right, let's just back off a little bit so we can get a better look at the building. There we go, just back it up just a little bit more. And let's have a wander down. Now, as you can see, or as you could see earlier when I was walking up and down, it is a reasonably busy place, especially this top end here. Bottom end doesn't seem so busy, but this top end seems to be fairly busy. There's your trailers, look, with the demountable cabs. It's just nothing's changed there. And then we've got what looks like the transport office. And that's about it. That's about all we can see here. Cannot see any solar panels, which I would have liked to have done. We're at about 160 foot now. Take a wander back. Seems to be plenty of windows in the roof to let natural light in, but solar panels, zilch, I'm afraid. Which, like I say, is a bit disappointing. Right, so there's my little baby. It's reasonably easy to see actually, because there's not a cloud in the sky hardly. And we're going to fetch it back in to Daddy. Right, so forward and down. See if we can get this nice gliding landing. And before you ask, I'm landing it on the road. It's a bigger target to hit. And there you go, we're down. So there you are, everybody. That's Farnell. Quite an interesting company, really. And a very, shall I say, attractive, very nice looking building and nice people. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.